guys, it is Jessica. I am an SLP from the Dallas area. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and I am so glad you found me. But I'm going to skip all of the boring introduction stuff and jump right to the good stuff. So I just got home from work. I need to work out. But before I do that, while I still have my hair and makeup looking cute and my cute clothes on, I thought it would be fun to recaffeinate, and I have my teacher bag right here. So I thought it would be fun to see what is in my teacher bag. This is July 2022 edition. So let's see what's in my bag. Are you ready? Let's go. So full disclosure, I have all kinds of stuff in here from at the very least last summer. So let's just start with the middle compartment because that's going to be your most obvious one. So the very first thing I have is my binder. It says Speech Life is the Best Life, because it is. I got that sticker for free at Tisha. This is supposed to be where I keep all of my like lesson plans and worksheets I have printed off for students. It does not usually function. It usually just comes back and forth to school with me, and I totally print stuff on the fly. So, but it's there, and it's always there. Okay, next I have Mrs. Wishy Washy. A friend of mine recommended it as kind of like an introduction to the SH sound. So if you guys know me, you know that I love pre-teaching with books. So I'm always looking for books that highlight sounds, skills, whatever. So this is Wishy Washy. Okay, next I have my computer, my laptop. I have my big computer I keep in my office, and then I bring my laptop to school. I also have another book. So that same friend that I recommended, Mrs. Wishy Washy, her husband wrote a book, and it's called The Paper with No Name. His name is Alex Powers. It's on Amazon. I'll be a shameless plug for him, is the author. So if you ever teach name papers with no name, writing your names on papers, there we go. Check it out or share it with your teachers who do target that. Okay, let's keep going. I actually have another book, Pancakes for Breakfast by Tommy DePaula. This one I like. This is a wordless book. I don't know if you guys are as big of fans about using wordless books in therapy as I am, but I am a huge fan, and so whenever I can buy one, I buy them. Like, I can't buy a bunch of stuff at once, so I'm working on increasing my collection. Okay, I've got a bunch of files. Oh, I've got a spiral notebook that has all kinds of notes from evaluations and things like that in it. I have a bunch of just file folders. Honestly, they're just full of random crap. I've got old evaluations that need to be shredded. I have, oh, here's one. This is what my autism evaluation checklist looks like. That is in my bag. So if you ever are evaluating students with autism and you're like, ooh, where do I start? I actually, in my store, have divided by different ages. So this one's 0 to 6. Autism evaluation, it goes up to like 18. So I'll link all three of those in the description if you want to check those out. I have an old glow stick bracelet from North Texas Giving Day, apparently. I'll just put that on. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I have, like I said, this is the old report that needed to be shredded. I'm not going to show you that. I've got my stuttering folder from I don't know when. So stuttering folder with all of my stuttering handouts in it. I have I don't even know what this is for. Oh, this was a Sunday school lesson. Okay, so we did a lesson about God being awesome. And I had the kids sort into things that were awesome or not awesome. And then at the very end, we talked about how Jesus is awesome. And whole bunch of just random papers that my kids did in Sunday school that day. This is my real life teacher bag. I am carrying a bunch of useless junk around. Okay, so this is a weird one. This is actually the case for the tripod I'm using right now. As you can see, it is quite wrinkled. It's been at the bottom of this bag for a bit. I actually got this tripod because I had a parent who wanted me to film me working with her child, and I agreed to it, and I needed a way to like film myself. So now I use it to film YouTube videos as well. It was win-win. One of these days I'm going to show you guys how I make cold brew, because I make my own cold brew now because Starbucks was getting way too expensive. Okay, I've got my checkbook, and I've got an empty bag, Ziploc bag. I have an old mask that there's no way I'm putting back on my face because it's covered in hair and crumbs. Random crumpled trash at the bottom of my bag. Please tell me I'm not the only person who has random crumpled trash in the bottom of her bag. Okay, now here's some good ones. Okay, so in this bag I have my old school pictures. I keep them because I've lost some weight since these were taken. So before I show you, I keep them kind of as a reminder to myself of, I guess, just where I've been. Okay, so this is 2015, 2016, side by side. That's me, y'all. And then this is 2016, 2017, so the next year after that. Apparently I really like this coral color, if y'all didn't know. There it is. That's me. Okay, so I just keep those in my bag all the time. I don't know, I guess I just like the memories of it. Let's keep going. I've got more stuff in here because you know the bottom of the bag is the good part of the bag. I have really old caramel cashew trail mix. Yuck. I have a stapler. I have a dum-dum. Not gonna eat that. More bags, an old check. Car. A red car, and I actually have another one. I also have a silver car. I have two cars in my school bag. Okay. I have, again, really old beef jerky. Gross. Again, not eating it. Don't know how long it's been in there. I have a pen that probably doesn't work. And I have a random Little People chair. All of this, y'all, right out of my bag. See, look, we're emptying it right up. There's a bunch of other random trash in here that I'm not going to bother showing you. So let's check the side pockets, shall we? Okay, this one, I have one of these little finger flingers. These are actually one of my favorite toys to use in therapy. So, crisp in the bag. Oh, I have another one. Used sticky notes. Lip gloss. And of course, lipstick to go with it, because when I'm filming sometimes I'll film at school, and if my makeup is worn off, you know, I need to freshen up. Okay, I think that's everything from this pocket. Now let's check this one. All right, and here, this is the last thing, I think. This is the best one. Oh, I have two of them. Oh, yeah, two of them. I have two seashells. Why? I don't know. Actually, I do know. So when we went to Orange Beach, Alabama last summer, my son wanted a souvenir to take home. And we took him to like this cheapy like dollar gift store that, you know, they have in those resort towns. And he wanted to buy a shell. And this bag was my bag that I took in the car with me, that I put, you know, my stuff in, my laptop, my books, whatever. And so as we were leaving, I just threw it in the side of the bag, and nobody ever asked for it again. And it has stayed there for a full year. Oh, and don't you know it? I'm not putting any of this stuff away. I'm just gonna throw it all right back in the bag. So who knows how long it's all gonna be in there. So that is what is in my teacher bag. I hope that you enjoyed it and you found some relatable things and maybe some funny things. I would love to know something super random that's in your teacher bag. Leave it in the comments and tell me. I cannot be the only person who has something totally random in their school bag. All right, if you enjoyed this video, again, tell me what's in your teacher bag, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
What is it, What is it? Mama loves? Give Mama loves. What, you need your belly rubbed?